Hey, welcome to video 2 of Introduction to C++ for Beginners, the series where I introduce you to the awesome programming language C++. In the previous video, we set up our C++ development environment using code blocks and Visual Studio Code with MinGW compiler. Then we wrote the Hello World program in C++. In this video, I'll be breaking down the Hello World program line by line and explaining basic C++ concepts. Let's get started. The Hello World program is the simplest program one can write in any programming language. It simply outputs a single line of text, in this case, the words Hello World. Now here's a breakdown of the Hello World program written in C++. Lines that start with hashtags are called Pre-proccessor Directives. They have special meaning to the compiler. The first line, #include iostream, tells the preprocessor to import the iostream standard file into our program. This file contains code that someone else has written. This code will allow us to easily print output and take user input in console applications without having to implement this functionality ourselves. The next line, using namespace std, specifies which namespace to use in our program. All the elements of the C++ standard library are defined in a namespace called std. The next line is our main function. A function is basically a block of code that performs a task. We will learn more about functions later in this course. The main function is an important function because this is where execution begins, so every C++ program must have a main function. The function header can be broken down into parts. The first part is the data type of the function. Int means that our function is of the integer data type and will return an integer after execution. We will learn more about data types in the next video. Main is the name of our function. The parentheses indicate that this is a function and we can place parameters between them. And finally, the body of the function is enclosed within curly braces. This is where we write the code to be executed. The line "cout hello world" is the line that prints our text to the console. If I was to comment this out, you will see that we won't get any message in the console when we run this file. I forgot to mention that comments are lines of text that the compiler ignores. They don't have any effect on the output of your program, so you can use them to leave notes for yourself or someone else who reads our code. There are single and multi-line comments. And the last line, return 0, terminates our program and returns 0. 0 is the return code for success and 1 is the return code for unsuccessful when our program wasn't executed correctly. Be sure to like the video to help me reach more people. Subscribe for more computer sciences, technology and programming videos, and join me in the next video as we look at data types and variables in C++. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.